Hello, person. Hello, fellow bread enjoyer. Being such a community-driven game, some Geometry Dash levels will absolutely blow you away and leave their mark on the game for years to come, while others, not so much. So recently I asked you guys what levels you think will be remembered in 10 years from now. So today I'm just gonna read your responses and rate them, talk about what I think. Remember to like and subscribe, join my Discord server in the description. Now we can start. Also, an example from my friends I drama list was change of scene. I completely forgot that level existed. Excuse me. The fucking shit of zero said Stereo Madness. Yeah, it lasted 13 years already. It can go for another 10. Polargeist. Polargeist is the worst main level. Can't let go. X-Step. Electrodynamics. And Finger Dash will be the surviving Rob Top levels. If SD Slayer is posting in 10 years, yes, we will remember Finger Dash. Prob stuff like Bloodbath, I Spy, and Skeletal would survive. No! Skeletal Shenanigans is so overrated. I already mentioned it in this video, which you should totally watch. Unless Wabu's mess of a $100,000+ project goes into history books, I don't think it will be remembered in 10 years. Bloodbath, maybe. It depends how hard the hardest level is. Ton 618. Another one of my friends, Prevali, says Silent Dictras and Silent Club Step 2. And you can never forget I want a milkshake and Ismer my mentor. Yes! Just enter mentor rating! I don't know what either of those levels are. An A out of 10 take. Lil Johnny Circles Unleashed. Grief is basically modern Bloodbath, with people saying 97% is comparable to Novel Boy's 98% on Bloodlust. Sort of true. I feel like it's not really comparable though, because Grief has been going for like 2 years and over 300 streams too. It really depends. If Grief is still in the top 150 in 10 years, it'll definitely be remembered because people in this community somehow keep up with the top 150. I can't. If it's not there though, it's just gonna be gone. I already forgot Bloodlust existed. 10 years ago, the people watching were -3 years old, but also like Demon Park was the hardest level. And now we have this. I think Stereo Madness, I just don't know why though. It's the first level. Draconic, who glazes Carmel by the way, is public information. He says, I'd say probably Grief or Orbit. Orbit being the first mythic list demon, and Grief probably is going to be as revolutionary as Bloodbath. I never thought about it like that. The first mythic list demon thing, considering Top gives out mythics like it's just chunk change now, I doubt that will be a big flex, cause I could not tell you the first epic rated level. I couldn't tell you the first legendary one even, so I don't think that really matters. And we already talked about Grief. If it's still on the list, it will still be remembered. That's if the game isn't dead in 10 years. True. What by Sputniks? Because it has very amazing looks. What when it came out was absolutely like mind-boggling, but now Berserker, that one event level I can't remember the name of, is all 3D now. It's all mythic or legendary. I feel like eventually the game will get so amazing that we need a new rating, but that would bring more drama. But people might talk about what if they were like, yo, remember this level from the 2020s? It was an amazing 3D level back then. That's the only scenario I see people talking about what. Well, those are all the comments I got. If you enjoyed this and maybe want to participate next time I do this, remember to subscribe. Okay, here's some other videos you can watch from me. Have a good day.